everybody, and welcome back to Fandom Fights. I am your host, Tim Brzakala. Here on the desk with me today is a wonderful man. His name is Nick TWOHIG'S. Nick, how you doing?
Doing just mighty fine. Totally energized by that introduction, Tim. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. How many times will my camera cut out today?
I put the over-under at 6.5.
That's a safe bet. I bet it's going to happen in the next 10 seconds. Guys, here's what we got. Necronomicon. Last we saw them, they were in a title match. Now they are back in the teams tournament, and Iowish Bros is here. So Jack unfortunately couldn't play with Irish Brothers with Doug for this tournament. So they got Cameron Redshaw in from Warzone fame. He's never played a Fandom match. What's going to happen there? But he's here with Doug. They're now the Iowish Brothers, which to quote the macaw is, quote, dumb. But we'll find out if that means anything. Nick, what do you think about the teams today?
I think Ireland and Iowa are basically the same place. So I understand the name change there. And of course, Necronomicon, the big story, they still have yet to lose in any match that's not a championship match. So a lot of people have them as the favorite of this tournament. But Iowish could pull a sneaky upset.
Yeah, we'll find out. We just don't know because we've never seen Redshaw play. So we really don't know what's going to happen. But let's go talk to the teams right now in promos.
All right, there's literally no pressure to us today. Look, we did pretty well. Doug and Jack did pretty well in the match with on your left. It just came down to the end there. Jack, unfortunately, can't be here for this tournament. He's off doing secret letterbox list stuff, I guess. So what we did is we went and got the resident Kingsmen replacement teammate guy.
First alternate.
our resident first alternate, Doc Redshaw, which I think this team is actually going to be pretty solid. I'm happy to bring Doc into Fandom because this is where I fucking work. It's nice to see him in my neck of the woods. This is going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun team. Ireland grows potatoes. Iowa grows corn. Close enough, right? But yeah, what do you guys think?
No, this should be a lot of fun. There's no pressure. Regardless of what happens, I'm just here to have some fun and see what we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, I'm here to have fun as well. Like Doug said, there's no pressure. This might be my first and last Fandom match. Who knows? Because if we lose, no pressure. If I win, I'll probably scream so loud Tim won't have me back. So we'll see what happens.
So what you're saying is we're going to be out of the tournament either way. Gotcha.
All right, perfect.
Manners maketh man. Let's play.
Fellas, how many times can the words "no pressure" be said in a promo?
Like 3 more times.
I mean, no pressure, Rue, but we're glad you're here supporting us.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure at all.
We appreciate it.
No,
we appreciate it.
Look,
Yeah.
look, y'all at Necronomicon, y'all know what y'all are doing. Irish Brothers. I don't care who it is. Necronomicon in 3. That's all it is.
I feel like that jab at Ireland and Iowa being the same thing. There's a corn joke in there, and I'm just not the man to make that joke. Jay, what do you got?
That shit was corny, bro.
There it is.
I'm ready to play. I'm ready to have a little bit of fun. You know, win, lose, or draw. You got to come dressed in your dying clothes. And I'm ready to send 2 soulless people back to hell. Let's do this.
Ooh.
Nick, I'm frightened.
I'm from Ireland, so
There's a lot of things said in these promos. I don't know how to dissect them all, so I'm gonna do the classic Koho doesn't know what to say post promo and just say round number 1 works like this. You're gonna get 10 questions from 10 different categories in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. If you get all 10 questions correct, you will be issued a bonus question. Each team has 3 repeats and 1 challenge rule for the entirety of the match. Gentlemen, any questions as we go into round number 1?
Nope.
Nothing.
Okie dokie. All right, question 1 is in the category of Star Wars. Who gives Finn the name Finn in The Force Awakens? I love this movie. We saw this movie together with Cody and Maggie.
Yeah, Talama Park Quad Talama.
Yeah, for life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talama Park Quad 2020. Yeah. If that ever gets asked in a match, I won't even know how to write it.
I would be too excited.
2, 1, pens down. We will start with Jay.
Poe Dameron.
And Cam.
Poe Dameron.
And Camire.
Poe Dameron.
And Doug.
I just wrote Poe.
That's fine as well. So, clean sweep on the first question.
Your second question is in the category of Marvel. In X-Men First Class, Lucas Till plays Alex Summers, a young mutant called what?
If you had to be a mutant in any era of the X-Men, which would it be?
Oh, like I get to pick one?
Yeah.
No pressure.
This is a good debate question. Fan zone debate question, Tim.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I can't think of anyone. So
pens down. We're going to Redshaw first.
Havoc.
And Kamala.
It means suck. Havoc.
All right. And Doug.
Havoc.
And Jay.
No, I had Banshee.
All right. So Jay the first to miss. Iowish up 4-3 as we get into the next question, which is in Bond. Which Bond film features Robert Shaw as an assassin named Donald Red Grant?
oh my God. You realize what this dude's name is?
Yeah.
It's Redshaw.
I didn't. I said yeah, like I'm a smart, but I'm
know.
not. That was good.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He's on the call.
Did
right
you know that when you wrote the question?
No, it just came up.
4, 3,
Crazy. Fun with birds.
pens down. We will start with Mark.
I just said License to Kill.
Doug.
I couldn't think of anything.
Jay.
Diamonds Are Forever.
And Redshaw.
Diamonds Are Forever?
The answer is From Russia with Love.
Oh,
Oh, the red. It was right there.
it was right there. It was
Man,
right there.
Right there.
That makes a lot of sense.
Your next question is in the category of Star Trek. Your question: what is the first Star Trek film to feature a Klingon as the main villain of the film?
Do you need Star Trek subtitle?
Yes.
Yeah.
You like these movies.
Not as much as Kaleb Koho.
He is a lifelong
Did you
Trekkie.
know that? I don't know if you knew that or not, but he's
I've
a
heard.
lifelong fan. I love the guy, but he's a lifelong fan. 5.
Grew up watching him. He grew up 20 years ago.
That's down. I think we're to Doug
Star Trek 3, Search for Spock.
and Jay.
Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock.
Doc
Nope. Star Trek Motion Picture.
So
and Mark.
everybody froze on me.
Star Trek 3: The Search for Spock.
That is correct. So we have a tie game, 5-5. All right, next question is in the category of Oscars, Fandom Oscars. Name 2 of the 3 Oscar-nominated songs from 1991's Beauty and the Beast. Just need 2 of the 3.
You know what I almost just did, Tim? I almost immediately started singing them.
That would have been a problem.
Yep.
Why don't you sing a different Disney song from a different movie?
Oh. No. The moment passed.
You made the macaw laugh. 4, 3, 2,
Spoonful of sugar.
pens down. Let's start with Jay.
No, I got Be Our Guest, and I can't remember another one.
Doc
I said Belle and Be Our Guest.
and Mark
I got Beauty and the Beast and Be Our Guest.
and Doug.
I put Beauty and the Beast and Belle.
We will accept everyone but Jay's. The options would have been Beauty and the Beast, Belle, and Be Our Guest. So
Sorry, Mark.
I have Iowish up 7-6.
Yep.
As we get into the next one.
Your next question is in the category of Disney live action. Who is the main villain of Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause?
Looking for the character name.
Yes, correct.
Who's the main villain of your story? Is it Aaron Burr, sir?
Is that a reference I'm supposed to understand?
No, you won't understand it because you haven't watched Hamilton.
I was going to say the tax collection agency.
Koho is crying backstage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Doc.
Jack Frost.
And over to Mark.
Jack Frost.
And Doug.
Jack Frost.
And Jay.
Thank God I changed it from Mr. to Jack. Jack Frost.
Jack Frost is correct. So clean sweep on that one. 9-8. Let's get to the next one, which is in Disney animation. What is the name of Vanellope's home game in the Wreck-It Ralph franchise?
If you had a home game, what would it be called? Yeah.
If I had a home game, what would it be called?
Video game about you.
How fast can this fat ass eat these burgers? I don't know, something like that.
Had to do it while I'm taking a drink.
5. That's not a very catchy title. 2.
Like a game I would like.
Pens down. I think we are to Mark.
Was it? It's probably not right. Candy Race?
Doug.
Sugar Rush.
And Jay.
Sugar Rush.
Oh, man.
And Doc.
Sugar Rush.
Yeah, that is correct. So it is now 11-9 coming in the next one.
Your next question is in the category of why a dystopia? Who saves PETA by giving him CPR after he hits the electric fence in Catching Fire?
Probably my favorite film in this category.
Yeah. By far.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. When they blew it.
TikTok.
Reference. My apartment caught fire the other day. Remember that?
I do. That was weird. I thought you were joking for a few hours, and then
Nope.
you were not. 5.
TWOHIG'S apartment. Subtitle. Catching Fire.
2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Doug.
I know I'm wrong because I know it's a Jenna Malone character, but Katniss.
We'll go to Jay.
No, I said BD.
And Doc.
I also said Katniss.
And Mark.
I said Hamish.
All are incorrect. It is Finnick.
Oh,
It is Finnick.
I couldn't remember his full.
All right. Your penultimate question is in the category of Planet of the Apes. What type of specific animal start of Escape from the Planet of the Apes?
I'm sorry, you cut out.
I cut out. So there was that second one. Okay, here's the technical. What type of specific animal kills Milo at the start of Escape from the Planet of the Apes?
We'll take that repeat off my count for this evening. So I only have 2 left.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We went like this.
I did.
Fair. It's hard because normally if I'm just looking at my screen, I can tell, but when I'm looking at a question, I can't stop myself and tell because I change tabs. Maybe I gotta reevaluate how I read questions. But
You have gotten pretty good at like pausing and then picking up right when you come back.
yep, 1. Pens down. We're to Jay.
And I'm wrong. I said a short.
And that would have been interesting. And Doc.
I'm also wrong. I said a Jaguar.
All right. And Mark.
I think it's a very bad lit costume of a gorilla.
And Doug.
Crocodile.
Gorilla is correct. So
Yeah,
Mark
baby.
is the one to hit that. He gets close. They get closer to Iowish now. It is 10-11 in favor of Iowish. What's the last question?
You were right. It is a really bad costume. Your last question is in the category of Pixar. And your question. Name 3 members of the Tank Gang besides Nemo in Finding Nemo.
We'll give you a little extra time on this.
Yeah.
So the Packers won.
Who?
That will date this video a bit, but they did it.
You don't think they could win again in the future?
Oh, I think they can. But last week I dated the video we shot by saying they beat the Vikings, and now
Well, you just said they won.
That's fair. I didn't say by who. Yeah, 5, 4.
Unless they don't win again ever, in which case we would know.
I would be sad. Pens down. We will start with Doc.
I said Gil, Peach, and Jacques.
All right, and Mark.
I could not remember any of their names.
Okay, and Doug.
I couldn't remember the starfish's name. Gil.
Okay, and Jay.
I've got Gil, Flo, and Jacques.
I think we can accept that. Yeah, that
Okay.
works.
Okay.
All right. So with that, we've got Iowish 12-11 coming into round number 2. Is that what you have, Nick?
Yep.
All right, here's the way round number 2 is going to work, guys. It's the wheel round. We're going to bring up the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each team is going to have a chance to spin that lovely wheel. If they don't like what they spin the first time, they can choose to spin again, but you got to keep whatever you spin the second time. Each question is worth 2 points apiece. You can go to multiple choice, but it will go down to 1 point. Nick, you know what else happens?
No. Are you going to tell me calmly?
Everyone needs to look out! Stealing is available in round 2. Okay, let's do this. Okay, guys.
Bye!
Wait. What
Is that
is
what we're supposed to look out for?
So that wasn't like a... Yeah, he's back. That
I
wasn't
got
like a...
so excited, I left. I literally went to click on the wheel and okay. 3, 2. That was fun. Okay, guys, the categories on today's wheel are MCU, YA Dystopia, Wizarding World, Middle Earth, Pixar, Planet of the Apes, Fandom Oscars, and Worlds of DC. So, Iowish, you guys are in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
We'll go second.
second? Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, we will bring in Amaru and bring up the wheel.
Fellas, y'all are only down 1 with damn near every question not being geek related, so we good.
The first spin is YA. Necronomicon, would you like to keep that or spin again?
We're going to go ahead and
Yeah, I know what to do.
run that back.
Yeah.
Spin again?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So this is what you're stuck with this time. Lands on Worlds of DC.
I am much more comfortable with that.
All right. Nick, would you be ever so lovely and ask the question to
I got this.
in Worlds of DC?
He's gonna leave you again.
Sure. Necronomicon, are you ready for your questions in the world of DC?
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Your first question. In Birds of Prey, what does Harley agree to find for Roman in exchange for her freedom?
It's the diamond.
Mm-hmm.
So a diamond final answer.
That's correct.
Challenge. I'll bring
Sure, well-
Koho in. Challenge.
Okay, yeah, let's talk
Challenge.
to Koho about it first.
Okay.
It's Cassandra Cade.
As the diamond's in Cassandra Kane, right?
But
She's hired to find the diamond.
Hang on.
She's not.
Let them figure it out.
Challenge or no?
Hold on, I want to hear what Doug is saying because
That's fair.
So it comes in that it's in Cassandra, and she's looking to get her. The information comes in that it's Cassandra that she's searching for.
I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I think there's too much gray area here.
Yeah,
I think it wouldn't go in our favor, so I think we leave this one. I'm fine with this.
yeah, I think that's fair.
I think we save it for a more easily challengeable option.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we are giving the 2 points to Necronomicon. They now take the lead 13-12.
And your second question. Who dies trying to save Diana on the beach in Wonder Woman?
That would be Robin Wright's character Antiope, or Antiope, however you pronounce it. Antiope.
Antiope.
Yeah, Antiope, final answer.
That's correct for another 2 points. Your third question. Who plays Senator Finch in Batman v Superman?
Is that
Hunter?
I think that's her last name, right?
It's the redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Holly Hunter, final answer.
Correct for another 2 points.
I couldn't remember if that was her name.
You're good. You're good.
Your fourth question in World of DC. Whose gun does Deadshot use to fire at the explosives for the final fight in Suicide Squad?
That's it's Flags, right? Is it his gun?
I mean, he's the only other person there that I think would use a gun, right? I mean, if you're comfortable with saying that, we can go multiple, and if he's there, we can choose it. Or
Rick Flag, final answer.
That is incorrect. We will go to Iowish Brothers for 2
I
points.
believe it's Harley.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn, final answer.
That's correct for a 2 point steal.
My bad, Jay. My bad.
you're good, buddy. You're good.
And Necronomicon, your final question. In Justice League, who helped Cyborg tear apart the mother boxes?
Oh, Superman did when he came back.
Go for it.
Digitally face removed Superman. Final answer.
Extra correct for a
Baby mouth Superman.
Correct face.
All right. So Necronomicon gets their total up to 19, but with that 2-point steal, Iowish is up to 14. It is a 5-point game as we bring back Mr. Koho and the
Good job. Good job, guys. All right.
All right. The spin is in. Well, Iowish lands on Pixar.
Keep it. Keep it.
All right, let's do it.
You got 3 repeats. Don't forget that.
Okay.
All right. So I will give Iowish their questions in the wonderful world of Pixar. Your first question. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
In Cars 2, what is the term given to run down old cars?
Oh man. Do you have an idea, Doug? I'd probably know it on multiple choice, but I'm not.
Isn't it lemon?
I think
They're
that's
lemon?
correct.
5,
I think that's correct.
3.
They're lemons. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
All right, your next question. In A Bug's Life, in order to scare off the flies at the bar, the circus bugs perform an act based on what Disney film?
I think multiple choice probably.
Yeah,
for this
I
one,
probably
think.
know it on multiple choice.
Yeah.
Multiple choice, please.
Okay, your options are A, Hercules, B, The Lion King, C, Treasure Planet, or D, Robin Hood.
Lion King, right?
Is it? Well, it's not Treasure
Well,
Planet.
No.
That came out later. I'm
Do you
okay with
remember
shooting
what-
for.
Do you remember what year it came out?
Bug's Life was 98.
3.
I think Lion King's safe.
Repeat.
Or yeah, repeat the options.
I heard repeat the options.
I
heard
said repeat, so it was
Okay,
my
yeah,
okay.
I'll give you
Yeah,
the full
that's fine.
question and the options. In A Bug's Life, in order to scare off the flies at the bar, the circus bugs perform an act based on what Disney film? Your options are A, Hercules, B, The Lion King, C, Treasure Planet, or D, Robin Hood.
This is the movie with the stick, right? The stick bug. I think it's
Maybe?
Robin Hood. I think it's Robin Hood. I think they shoot
Okay.
it. I think they shoot him like an arrow.
It's definitely not Treasure Planet or Hercules. Hercules came out the year before, and I think
5.
they're being made at the same time.
Four.
So if
You
you're
go
good with
with Robin
Robin Hood,
Hood?
go for it. Yeah.
Robin Hood, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right.
They use him as
Sorry.
a sword.
As a sword. I knew they used him at one point. I just couldn't.
Swish, swish, bang, bang. I believe. Okay, your next question in Pixar. In Monsters, Inc., who does Celia say breaks the scare record as a diversion for Mike and Sully?
Randall. Right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think, yeah. Randall, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. And Nick, we have a tie game. All right. Your fourth question in Pixar. At the beginning of Up, Carl injured himself trying to retrieve what?
It's a balloon.
Yeah. Balloon. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in Pixar. Who is the only supervillain to appear in both The Incredibles and The Incredibles 2?
The Underminer. Because he's at the end of the first
at the
one.
end
At
of the end of the second one. You say because I don't mess it up.
The Underminer. Final answer.
And that is correct for 2 points. So at the end of round number 2, I've got Iowish with 23 to Necro's 19. Is that what you have, Nick?
Yep.
Okay, so we will now get into round number 3. Here's how it's going to work. This is the so lovely, everyone's favorite thing in the world, the Macaw's guaranteed betting round. This is, if she gives it the thumbs up, it's good. Okay, here it is. The competitors are going to have to decide whether they want to bet 0, 1, or 2 points on the question. If they get the question right, they gain those points. They get the question wrong, they lose those points. Whoever takes the first question, the other player has to take the second one. You can reset on questions 3 and 4 and then confer on question 5. Are there any questions from the competitors as we get going into round 3?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so the first category you guys will be able to bet points on is going to be fandom quotes.
Close out the gate again. Oh no. Okay.
Do you want to go with our plan, you think?
Yeah. We've got room, so just
Okay. I'll take it.
Which one of y'all feel more comfortable with this?
You want me to go ahead and try that one there, Jay?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Wes or Affleck?
We'll probably go west, I think, unless you want me to just try the Affleck.
You got some room, and whatever your gut's telling you, just because we're down 4.
Yeah.
Whatever your gut's telling you between the 2.
Okay, cool.
We're good, managers?
yeah, we're good.
Okie dokie. All right, so we will. Who's taking it for Necronomicon?
Mark,
and how many points?
1 point.
Can I see it on your board, please? Thank you, sir. Okay, and Doc, you're taking it for Iowish?
Yep, for 0.
0. Okay, so 0 for Doc, 1 for Mark. Here is the question in quotes. Which Pixar character says the quote, "You never forget kids like Emily or Andy, but they forget you"? This is probably one of those scenarios where it's like, oh, it's quotes, I'm afraid, and then you do one thing and then you get mad at yourself. I've been in that scenario many times. It is a frustrating one. 5, 4,
I'm definitely not upset.
2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Doc for stats.
Jessie the Yodeling Cowgirl.
And Mark.
Oh, I said Bo Peep.
Jesse is correct. So Necro goes down a point. They now have 18, but nothing happens to Iowish. They didn't bet anything. So it is now a 5-point game as we get into the next category, which is what, Nick?
Rocky.
How do you feel, Doug?
Well, hold on. You think about it. Let's let them go first because we went first on the last one.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
Jay, Vail or West? 3 more questions after this. Yeah, it's got to be Affleck or Vail, one or the other.
For the rest of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, at max, I do.
Yeah. How confident do you feel? Like 1 to 10.
Like in 7.
Okay. I'd say go 1. Give yourself a 1. Go for it.
Okay, we're good, managers?
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Okay, let's get bets starting with Jay.
0.
Okay, And Doug.
1.
Okay, what's the question in there?
Your question. How many people does Rocky train in the entire Rocky franchise?
These matches stress me out.
I'm very stressed.
I don't know why I do this. I just live my day stressed on the day-to-day.
It's fair. Have you eaten any tomatoes today?
No, I had some biscuits and gravy. 5,
Me too.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. For stats, we will start with Jay.
You said it while counting down. I said 3.
And we will go to, I'm sorry, Doug.
It's okay. I said 3 as well.
The answer is 2.
I definitely bring in. Yes, please bring Koho.
Who's the third you're thinking of?
It's Apollo. It's the machine gun, and then it's Creed himself, and then it's Adonis.
He doesn't train Apollo.
Yes, he does. That's the whole beach montage when he's going through everything, isn't it?
Doesn't. Okay.
Are you guys challenging?
Challenge.
We might as well.
All right, we will be right back after that challenge.
Oh, somebody kill me, please. Somebody kill me, please. On my knees. Pretty, pretty, please. Kill me. I want to die.
Okay, we are back. Here's what we've decided. Similar to a previous Rocky question, we decided that there just isn't enough information here in the sense that it's implied that Rocky and Apollo train together in Rocky 4. We never physically see it. So therefore, we're just throwing out the question, giving a new one. So the score is still 18-23. And we are going to give a new Rocky question that Doug and Jay have to take. Their bets stay intact. So Doug did bet 1. Necronomicon has still bet 0. So, all that being said, Nick, what is the new question?
Your new question in Rocky. In Rocky, where is Paulie when we first see him and Rocky together? And we will take the general answer. That was fun.
Yeah.
Good old challenge.
This question was supposed to be in a match that Kaleb Koho was going to play, and now it's in this one.
I hope he's not upset.
What a wild world we live in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. So Jay for stats.
That their good old their meat packing plant.
And Doug.
I said the wrong thing. I said pet shop.
What did you say?
I said pet shop.
Both are incorrect. The answer was a bar, specifically the bathroom in the bar.
It's okay.
Iowish goes down 1 point. It is now 22-18 as we get into the next category, which is the category of Disney animation.
Doc.
Yeah. Do you think I should bet?
Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
How good do you feel?
I feel decent. It's just if it goes like older is what I'm worried about. So
I would say go for it.
Like go all the way. Like
Fortune favors the bold full time.
You got this.
Stealing lines from Jacoby.
I mean, you can get that on the TeePublic right now. You go to Minecraft. Fortune favors the bold.
Vail is the point. Vail is what it is on whoever's gonna go.
Well, it's me, right? So
no, we can redistribute.
You can redistribute whoever it is.
Do you want this one more, Jay, or do you want me to do it? Because that's you're probably more in it in that world than I am. But I mean, if you're still not comfortable, I'll take it.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it if it bites us in the ass. It's on me. It's not on you.
Well, yeah. Well, let's not. It's not gonna bite you in the ass. You're gonna nail it.
You're good, managers.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
You got this.
I'm Tim.
Sounds like Jay and Doc are taking them. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Jay, how many points?
2.
All right, and Doc.
2.
Okay, both going big. Here's the question. What type of animal is the mayor of Zootopia, voiced by J.K. Simmons in Zootopia?
Thank you for clarifying which film it was in.
Yeah, right.
Are you sure it's not called Zootropolis?
Now my joke is ruined. I was going to say more like Bootopia. Am I right?
Oh.
Wow.
I don't like this movie.
Because it's getting scary. It's getting spooky season.
There's no otters in this
Are
film.
you a specialist?
Let's go to Jay.
He's a lion. His name is Mayor Lionheart, to be exact.
And Doc.
Lion.
Both are correct. Both go up 2 points. It stays a 4-point game as we get into the next category, which is what, Nick?
Your next category is DreamWorks.
I think we know what to do here, Doug.
Yeah, Doug.
We got two questions left.
Right?
What?
We got 2 questions left now for you got it, Camire.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Good.
We're good? Okay. All right. So we will start with Doug. How many you bet?
0.
And Mark.
1.
Okay. What's the question, Nick?
Your question. What was the first DreamWorks film to feature the voice of Danny Glover?
Oh,
I have
Hello, darkness, my old friend. 5, 4.
Let me get a repeat, please.
All right. Repeating the question. What was the first DreamWorks film to feature the voice of Danny Glover? Walking on the rail. Losing my mind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We'll start with Doug for stats.
I said Shrek 2.
And Mark.
Didn't pull it.
It's ants.
And your winner,
It wasn't.
Iowish Brothers. The answer was ants. Nick, what a match.
Crazy.
That went down to the wire to the second to last question. They pulled it out. Iowish pulled it out. The curse has been broken. And yeah, Iowish Bros is the first team to defeat Necronomicon not in a title match. So why don't we move on over to the unfortunate losing team. Guys, the curse has been broken. I bet it feels rough, but how are we feeling about the match?
No, the curse has begun.
No. The curse hasn't begun. That's just it. The spell has been broken. The curse is still there. One minor hiccup in a tournament against 2 phenomenal players. Because, mind you, the last time I played Doug in a match, my man's scored 0 points. He has come so much farther than that. He has become such a better player. And Redshaw, who knew that the third most pretentious individual in all of movie trivia dumb behind Jake Marangoni and Andrew James Barr, new geek. That is actually surprising. I fucking love that. That's great. They played a hell of a game. I fucked up. I'm the one who cost us this match.
No, you didn't.
No, I fucked up. I'm the one who cost us this match. This was a phenomenal fucking game by them. Mark played great. Banshee, as you will all know, comes from where? The X-Men animated cartoon. And maybe I shouldn't have stayed up all night watching that last night. But besides the point, they played great. Rue, thank you for being on our corner. Mark, thank you. I appreciate you for being my partner. And Tim and Nick, y'all are always funny on the desk, man. I appreciate the hell out y'all.
One correction, Jay. I will say one correction. Redshaw, they both played amazing. I still would like to see how Redshaw does on Geek, because this was a lot of fringe right here. But he did what he needed to do. It's in this, so it doesn't matter. Y'all did kill it. I think one that steal in round 2 was kind of the only thing that did this in. But outside of that, with what y'all were given and what they were given, the questions that were asked, I made this a game. And it was still a game up until that last question. Just categories didn't fall completely our way.
They had a great round 1. We did okay in round 1, but they just did like way better. And that steal really killed us. And this betting round always makes me get just the nerves. And Tim talked about stress. Yeah, that the betting round is all stress. So there it is. But yeah, can't take this away from them. I think Iowish Brothers have a future. I think they should go on and keep doing stuff. I think Cameron low key just showed his hand. And now everyone is going to be marking for you. So just get ready for that, Cam. But good job, you guys. So that's I didn't play so great. I thought so. This is what happens when you take a break from it for a while and you get rusty. So
I would like to add one more name to my pretentious hack list. That is the other Jake Meltzer as well. It popped into my head. I had to throw it in there.
Fair enough.
All right. Fair enough. Well, guys, this does mean that you're out of the tournament, but we will see you guys back next season in Fandom Fights teams. Let's move over to the winning team today, the Iowish Bros. Guys, you pulled it out. How are you guys feeling about your win today?
I have no idea what just happened.
We played a game that we got very lucky in terms of what came up. Doc is good at Geek, but when we came into this and the fringe started coming in, that was lovely. Also, this has just proven one thing to me. Jay doesn't watch because the last match Doug played, he put up 16 and put Nazario right to the limit on the last question. And Irish Brothers took On Your Left to the limit. So Doug has been playing phenomenal all year long. And to call Doc pretentious makes absolutely no sense.
It kind of hurt my feelings, but I still love you, Jay.
But I'm so proud of these two. They put in the work. We especially Redshaw coming into the division that we straight up when he joined the faction, we said, you're probably never going to play a fandom match. This is not an area that he came in looking to play. He saw a need, he filled a need, to quote a fandom film, or not a fandom film, to quote an animated movie that should be in fandom campaigning. Anyway, but Doug played great. Doc played great. They played a good game, but oh man, I'm so proud of these two.
So Doug and Doc, this does mean that you're moving on to round 2 of the tournament. You guys are going to be playing Schizo, Dominic Rizzi, and Eli McKegg. Doug, why don't you start? How are you feeling about that matchup?
I'm excited. I want to literally just take one match at a time. I don't care who comes up against us. We're just going to work hard and do what we have to do to try and win each match that's in front of us. This has been like, you weren't joking when you said a curse, and I know you were aiming towards them, but this year has literally been a curse for me. This is my first multiplex win all year long. It's just a weight off my chest, and it feels so good. Jay, I love and care about you, man. This was a hell of a match from both of you guys. Seriously, that's all I wanted to say, but I'm excited for the future.
Look, awesome. Schizo is a very solid team. Rizzy and Eli are both people that have proven time and time again that they are really good at this division. We did exactly when we came in here, we said there's no pressure on us, and we won. There's still absolutely no pressure on us with Schizo. Schizo, just keep sleeping on us because that makes us feel a whole lot better. Just pretend like we're not there. You do you. We'll show up and come play. So.
All right. Well, I think that'll do it for these teams today. Nick, any final thoughts on the match?
Great match. This might be upset of the tournament just because Necro is that good. They were very good enough to be the number 2 seed, and it's crazy to see the number 15 seed go forward. But like I think Mark and Jay said, their hand has been shown just a little bit, so I think people will be looking out for them.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, that'll do it for us today at Fandom Fights. Thank you so much for watching this match. We will see you real soon with another one. For Jay and Mark and Amaru, Koho, Doug, and Redshaw. Briefly, Cody during that challenge. Boatman was backstage, I think. Me and Nick. Thanks so much. We'll see you guys real soon with another match. Bye-bye.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Are they all gone? Is everybody gone? Huh? Good.